What's going on, YouTube? Flight simulation experience back for another stream in the beautiful Fenix Airbus A320 from Fenix Simulations in the beautiful livery as well. EasyJet, all orange livery. I think this livery is absolutely fire. Yep, sitting on the ground here in the UK, London Stansted International Airport. This is freeware, by the way. All freeware scenery. Performance is decent, but I haven't actually added any traffic yet, so that could change things. And let's go ahead and add traffic right now and see what kind of FPS hit we'll take. And let's go ahead and add. Boom. There we go. A couple FPS hit, but nothing too big. It looks like it's recovering. Definitely a little bit of stutters with the traffic in, as you can see. But it's all good. Let's actually take a look at if we removed it. We'll keep the traffic. All right. Well, we're on our way today to Hamburg, Germany, and then we're on our way back from Hamburg, Germany back to London Stansted. So it's going to be a round trip from here to Hamburg and Hamburg back to Stansted International Airport. Our flight time today, according to SimBrief, is, what do we got on our flight time? 58 minutes in the air, so an hour and 26 minutes block time. Got a full passenger load today as well as full cargo. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the pit and get this bad boy programmed and rocking and rolling. So let's go ahead and turn this down. All right, so we got some sounds up now. Let's go up here to the overhead deck, bat 1, bat 2, and turn on some ground power. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go over to IRS-1. Excuse me, IRS-2 over to nav. IRS-1 over to nav. Wait for our bat to extinguish. And IRS-3 over to nav. And beautiful. Continue with our flows on the left side here. We'll come on down here. We'll turn on our crew oxygen supply over to the on position. We'll get our beacon light to the on position. Nav can go on as well. Emergency exit lights can go to the arm position, as well as our non-smoking can come on as well. And everything else here, other than our cargo heat, turned to the aft position. Everything else here looks good. We'll clear that alarm. We can come on down over here and we can just start turning some of these things, these displays down, like our PFD and our ND. Turn that guy down a little bit. This one there, and the speakers can come down. This light can stay off. We can clear these alarms here. We can also turn down our ECAM and our lower ECAM. There we are, and this guy can come down a little bit. These lights can come off. Same thing with the first officer. We'll turn his down just a little bit. Beautiful. All right, let me double check to make sure everything looks good on the stream here, which I believe it does. Okay, yep, everything looks good. Cool. Now let's come on over here and turn these lights, this light, that's light. All right, so we're all good there. Come on upstairs, turn on our APU. Come on down here to the APU page. Wait for our flap to open. We can put in netref here. We can go ahead and request our flight plan. And we can go insert our IRS alignment. We can clear these alarms as well. We'll put him on just the legs page is fine, and clear the sky flaps open. We're going to come on upstairs here. We're going to go ahead and start our APU, and we're going to come on down here, go to our return page, and we're going to plug in our information into the MCDO, FMC, whatever you want to call it, into the flight plan. Okay, so our flight plan today is, we are EZY, I believe. Let's double check. Yep, EZY 140. You can hear the APU spooling in the back there. The APU sounds, I believe, was changed with the Fenix, and it is delicious. Pretty sure that APU is about available. It is. We'll let it run for a minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and turn on the APU bleed. Cost index today is 5. We could start off at 5. Let's start off with 35, and then we'll move it up if we need to. Cruise today, according to SimBrief, is 370. That's quite high, but we'll roll with that. We can always make changes. And the block fuel. So with this guy, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go in and set the actually, first let's go to my flight. Let's import this from SimBrief. Re-import. There we go. It says departing. That's not right. Let's go over here and let's go to load. Let's go to instant, just so we have our weights. Now this jetway might go away. Yeah, it is. All right, so let's bring this jetway back. Let's go to ground services. It's just an automatic thing that Fenix has. All right, so jetway's back. Now let's go to our mass and imbalances, and let's take a look at what our fuel is. So according to SimBrief's 15.7 payload, block fuel 15.7. So that's exactly what we want. So let's plug in 15.7. Plug that in there, and then we can get our weights out of the way right now. Actually, we'll do weights when we have our passengers loaded, even though we already know that this is what our weight is: 128.8 and 30.7. Cool. Let's remove that. Now, according to the flight plan, we go to EGSS and we go to the departures page. We're taking off runway 22. So plug in 22 there with the CLIN to Echo departure, which is that guy here. CLIN to Echo with no transition. We'll insert that, and then we'll go to our arrivals page and we'll plan for the RNAV 15 if they have it. RNAV 15. And on the ribs to Delta. So there it is, ribs to Delta, ribs to Delta. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and insert that as we have no transition. And if we take a look from the top down, let's just make sure we're all connected here. Clear that disco. Insert. We're all connected. Beautiful. At this point now, we're pretty much ready to turn on the APU bleed. There, external power can go to the off position. And let's go ahead and set our altimeter, which is 1013. And ET time should have already been started. Let's go now and just plug this guy up to initial climb up to 9,000 feet. At this point, we can remove our ground power and get our passengers. So let's actually start with passengers. And let's go to request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And let's also request our boarding with Pack X as well. Hopefully it actually works. Let's go there, there. There we go.
Do you want to board crew?
Nobody is fine. Just get the passengers in.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay. So far, so good here. Let's now go to... What do we need to do? Now let's go to performance. Plug in some numbers. go to our departures page. And since our load sheet's already done, we'll go ahead and sync the final load sheet, which is 144. Let's make sure that looks right with SimBrief. So it gives us a tow of 144. Why does that say tow and that say 133? I don't know if SimBrief's doing something wrong, if I'm doing something wrong, but tow 144 in pounds. It's not in pounds. No, it's in pounds. Zero fuel weight 117.8. What did this say? Zero fuel weight is not 117.8. I mean, we have the right fuel in. So 128.8 on the zero fuel weight in pounds. This is showing 117.8. I don't get that. Not sure about that one. But okay. I mean, I set it to full passengers and full cargo in SimBrief. Made it very clear on that one. Okay, I don't get it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't think so, because I've done that before. And let's take a look at what SimBrief says. Let's go to SimBrief, see what they say. Flight summary. The estimated tow is 133. Yeah, it says 133 here.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Block feels right, 15.7. Zero fuel weight 117.8. Yeah, it shows it right here. Then why is this giving me why is this saying 128? I don't get that. Yeah, SimBrief's right. This is correct. This is what the information is showing. But when I load the aircraft, why is it giving me this number? I mean, we're still far within the range, but okay. I guess we'll just roll with this. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to figure that one out. Off stream or something, because I don't know. Yeah, that's 11,000 pounds less here than it is here. Zero fuel weight pounds 128.8. It says right here zero fuel weight 117.8. It's the same flight plan. Easy. Here we go. It's the same thing. Get it? Okay. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'll try to figure it out later. Okay, we'll roll with that. 128.8. Let's go ahead and plug that in now. 128.8 slash 128.8 slash 30.7. Go to our performance page. Let's go over here. Departure. And today we're taking off runway, what, 22, I believe. Wait, 22.
On behalf of the cabin crew,
Plug that
I'd like
in.
to welcome you aboard our
GSS
flight.
to
As you find the seats,
22.
insert your large
Dry
items
flaps.
in the
Config
overhead
set
bins
to
and smaller
1.
items underneath
Force toga,
the
no
front.
anti-ice
If you have
off.
trouble
Packs will be in
finding
the
a
on
location for
position.
any of your carry-on items, please use the
Weather
slide
1013,
adjustable button
21
overhead.
degrees
Somebody
Celsius,
will assist you.
220 at
After you
16.
put your carry-on
Calculate the
items in the
V-speeds.
overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is
146,
clear and
146,
sit down so that way
148.
other passengers can
146,
sit by you. If you are
1.
seated in an emergency exit
46.
flow, please review the exit
Rotate.
responsibilities and the
148
safety charts
V2.
provided for you.
6,000
Please
is the
make sure that you
transition.
are able and willing to perform these actions. If
Flaps
you're not,
1
please let a flight
down
attendant know so
0.
that we can be receiving. Feel free to use your cell
Three.
phones during the rest of the boarding
And 64
process, but we do ask that laptops,
on the
tablets,
flex temp.
and any other larger
Quite a high
electronic
flex temp.
devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Okay, pretty much all set up here. We can probably turn these integrated lights down. Don't need them. Let's go ahead and squawk 2,000, which would be our ident. Just turn this guy on for right now. Altitude constraints can go on. Airports can go on for first officer. 9,000 is checked. External power has been removed. And we're just about ready for departure here. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck here, this is the captain speaking. Welcome aboard EasyJet Flight 140, service to Hamburg, Germany. Flight time today is 58 minutes in the air. That should give us a gate-to-gate time of 1 hour and 26 minutes. We do appreciate your business today, and we have a pretty smooth flight planned as we hope. Welcome aboard. We'll be pushing back here momentarily. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck here, this is Captain speaking. Welcome aboard EasyJet Flight 140, service to Hamburg, Germany. Flight time today is 58 minutes in the air. That should give us a gate-to-gate time of 1 hour and 26 minutes. We appreciate your business today, and we have a pretty smooth flight planned as we hope. Alright, so cut out there, I guess. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Alright, just waiting for the crew to complete the boarding process. Pack X is finishing up. Lights are on. Go ahead and what else can we do here? We can leave the fuel pumps off for right now. So, crew has been advised that we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and lock our door. And we're ready for push. So it'll be a takeoff from runway 22 and a quick left straight on out. Flight plan is here. And let's go ahead and actually relaunch this guy. Just so we can make sure our thing is there. There we go. Our tracker. So left turn over the water and on into Germany. Across the English Channel here, it looks like. Sitting on gate 2-3, it looks like. West 2-3. Quick taxi up to hotel, make a right, then on to Romeo, and heading on out. Pretty simple. Here's the departure. Quick left turn out, all the way direct. These are altitude constrictions. We're going to remove those altitude constrictions, by the way, because I don't want to just, because we're going to be climbing pretty quick. I'd rather just get to cruise since we're going to be climbing up to 37. So we'll go ahead and remove altitude constrictions, and that is the plan. All right, double check our altimeter. Good to go there. And let's go ahead and call ground control. Ground crew, we are ready to be hooked up. Been cleared for pushback. Goes our jetway. Perfect timing.
We are ready to go when you are.
Let's come on over here, double check our doors, make sure we're good. Doors, everything's been closed. Go ahead and turn on the TA here.
And welcome aboard flight 140 with service to Germany. Our flight time will be roughly 57 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants,
Departure
please
check
prepare
completed.
cabin for departure and
Bypass pin
cross-check.
inserted.
Ooh, that's loud. Wow, driving right up to that thing. Jesus. Slow down, man. Alright, so what are we doing here? Are we gonna just go straight back, it looks like? Straight pushback, manual, no. Quick edit. Yeah, straight pushback, manual stop. That's fine. Oh shit, hello. Sorry. That's not my job to remove the chocks, guys. That's your job. GPU's gone. And chocks.
Locking gear.
Should be lifting us any moment now. Fuel pumps can come on. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
There you go.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Okay. Fuel pumps are on. Engine mode selector to the on position. Engine number 2 over to ground power. Those packs automatically shut off.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards it.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to manually stop.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
In front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask.
Alright, let's come on up front here. Let's take a look.
Over your nose and mouth. Security elastic behind your head and
Engine number 2 is available. Go to engine number 1 over to ground power.
Oxygen is flowing to the mask and you can breathe normally.
We'll go ahead and let them know that we're good, just so they can get on their way.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Until a member of the crew
Unlocking
advises
nose
you
gear.
to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow all personal
Tow
items.
truck
Make
disconnected.
sure your seatbelts are
Bypass
fastened
pin
and seat
removed.
backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position.
Left is
We
clear.
remind you that this is
Right
a
is
non-smoking flight.
Already got an
and that
airplane parked here, Jesus.
includes tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke
Okay.
detectors located in the laboratory.
Good start on both
strictly
engines.
prohibited by law.
Let's come on
All
upstairs
this
here.
information can be found in the safety
And let's
card
turn
located in
this
the
guy
seat
to
back in front of
normal.
you.
Seatbelt
Please
signs
read
should
it
have already
and let
been
a
on.
member know if you have any
Packs
questions.
are
Thank you for flying with us
in
again, and we
the
hope you
auto
enjoy your flight.
position. APU can come on down. Let's go ahead and turn on our spoilers. Set our spoilers. Flaps 1 degrees today. Beautiful. Wow, she just disappeared. She didn't even walk away. But she gave us the signal. We're good. We're going to go to taxi light on here. Turn our wind predicted, what is it called? Predicted wind shear system. That's over to the on position. And we're going to go to facilities. We're going to double check our flight controls here. Full left, full right, up and down, rudder, left and right. Brake check, good. Beautiful. We're going to do a takeoff config check and set max to, auto brake set to max. And we will do our cabin crew announcement once we get a little closer. Let's go ahead and remove the parking brake. And let's now taxi over to the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
But turn on runway, turn off lights to
Put
the
on
opposite.
your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist.
Cabin is secure.
Click
Ready
together.
for departure.
And pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Labor issue.
All right. So far, so good. Everything up here looks good. Just fall right behind these 2 Ryanairs. Joystick cams going on. So the key's going. Alright, we'll stop right here at the holding short bars. Take a look at this Ryanair taking off. Set the park brake. Turn our sounds up.
FS Realistic connected.
Alright, let's go ahead and line up and wait. And lights in the on position. Get fully lit up here. Let's just double check, make sure no one's on our right. Look at a whole fleet of Ryanair over there. Wow. You don't? Beautiful. Flight attendants, please prepare the cab for departure. That guy on. Flight attendants, please prepare the cab for departure. Give him another minute. Alright, let's go. Chrono's going on. Side stick pressure down, throttle's up to 40. Let's get it. Engine stable. Manflex SRS 64, auto throttle blue. knots neutral. B1, rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate, gears going up. Follow our flight directors. Oh, I forgot to put my overlay. Left turn, auto climb. One up here, turn these lights off. This guy, nav, strobe. Oh, a little bit too sharp there. Go ahead and turn it back a little bit. And we can disengage the ground spoilers. Coming on up to speed for flaps clean. And flaps clean. Beautiful. Love the ortho out here as well. Alright, let's go to autopilot 1. It's going to give us some speed restrictions right there. Let's go to flight plan. And let's double click on the speed restrictions. And we'll go ahead and clear. Clear, insert. Continue open climb. Thought I cleared that. There we go. Clear. 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 And we'll clear that as well. Should be good here. So it says 250, 250 is what we want. Yep. All the way up. Beautiful. A little bit bumpy here. Joystick cam going off. And let's go to FS Realistic. And let's go to our general turbulence. Turn this guy down a little bit. There we go. And now what we can do is let's go to our departure page here. And we are climbing beautifully. See, all these are restrictions. We'd be just cruising at 4,000 feet right now. Okay. Departure looks good. And one thing I forgot to do on the stream today is this guy. So let's come on over here. And let's type in our information. Our departure is... I gotta come up front here. Yeah, we're already at 9,000. Let's go ahead and bug up to 37. Open climb. 37,000 feet. Transition altitude. There we go. All looks well. Alright, so it's going to be EGSS to EDDH. So EGSS, EDDH. London Stansted Airport to Hamburg. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go to OK. Text it in the simulator. 10,000 feet. Let's come on upstairs here. Turn the landing lights to the opposition. Wing lights going off. Seatbelt sign staying on. Everything here looks good so far. I'll show you guys this cockpit too. This the developer of this livery, man, he slam dunked the cockpit, the cabin area, I mean. Okay, so what do we need to do now? We need to just make sure on the stream's end that we have the overlay. Alright, let me take it to a black screen really quick. And let me now go back to live. There it is. Beautiful. So there's our overlay. 320. Altitude, heading, and knots. Okay. Cool. Alright, now what we can do is, let's come on up over here, make sure this is off. That is beautiful. That guy can be turned off. Turn some of these sounds down just a little bit.
Realistic Connected.
I gotta make a fix for that. Alright, so still climbing, everything here looks good. Seatbelt sign could probably go off. So I'll show you guys something pretty cool here. If you go into the cockpit, to the cabin, look at this cabin. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And take a look at this. I don't know if this was a thing, but right up here, you can see the seatbelt sign is on. Go ahead and turn that seatbelt sign off. That light is now extinguished. I mean, man, that's pretty cool.
You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
All right, I'm gonna go make some coffee. The mic's gonna go off for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, back with you guys here with the mic on. See, we had just flew. We're now flying over land. Beautiful. We are at cruise altitude. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, it's the captain speaking. Cruise altitude 37,000 feet. Seatbelt sign is off. Feel free to move along the cabin. But if you're on your seats as a safety precaution, please keep your seatbelt securely fastened. We'll give you weather information as we get closer to our destination. Well, enjoy the flight with us. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, it's the captain speaking. Cruise altitude 37,000 feet. Seatbelt sign is off. Feel free to move along the cabin. But if you're on your seats as a safety precaution, please keep your seatbelt securely fastened. We'll give you weather information as we get closer to our destination. Well, enjoy the flight with us. Got my caffeinated beverage. Good cup of joe. Looks like we got a little bit of weather in Hamburg. Definitely cloudy out there. Music down just a little bit. Now that is so beautiful. 96% satisfaction rate right now with Pack X, as we see down here to the left-hand side of the screen. And yeah, all is well. We're getting pretty close to descent here. Well, not really. We still got 85 nautical miles, somewhat like that. We'll go to performance. Top of descent, 95 nautical miles. So, we can start grabbing some of our information right now. Just don't need that guy. We need this guy. Alright, so weather. This guy over here to the side. Temperature in Hamburg is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. That'd be 14 degrees Celsius. We'll plug that in there. QNH 015. 015. We'll throw that guy in there. The winds are 260 at 7. Transition is 5,000. Approach speed is going to be 137. We'll plug in with a wind correction of about 5 knots, so 137. 142 should work. And since we're doing an RNAV 15, let's go ahead and plug in an RNAV 15 here. So our flights. And we're going to want the RNAV 15, which is a really beautiful direct-in approach. Very straightforward. RNAV 15 on final. And go to the charts page. We'll intercept glide slope at about 3,000. And our minimums will probably be 200, I assume. 200, so we'll call it at 253. Since it's barometric pressure, so 253 will work. And that's about it. Look at our fuel. Total fuel on board is 10,740 pounds. Got plenty of fuel. And there we have it. clouds down there. Oh yeah. People are saying they don't like the new contrails. Yeah, I don't really like them either. Turn that down a little bit.
FS Realistic connected.
Alright, just about to start descent here. Let's go descent down to, give it 7,000 is fine. Start off. Beat it down a little bit. Alright, I gotta fix my audio mixer.
Realistic connected.
Alright, on descent. Take a look at our weather again. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, here's the captain speaking. We're on initial descent to Hamburg, Germany. Seatbelt lines going to go on. Temperature in Germany is 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be 23 Celsius. Some scattered clouds in the area. Not expecting really any bumps on the arrival here. Minor winds out of the north at 7 knots. Do appreciate flying EasyJet today. Hope to see you on the flight. Flight attendants, please put the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, here's the captain speaking. We're on initial descent into Hamburg, Germany. Seatbelt signs going to go on. The temperature in Germany is 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be 23 Celsius. Some scattered clouds in the area. Not expecting really any bumps on the arrival here. Minor winds out of the north at 7 knots. And on behalf of the EasyJet family and crew, we do appreciate your business and choosing EasyJet for your air travel. We hope to see you on another flight very soon. Flight attendants, please wear the cabin for arrival. And on behalf of the EasyJet family and crew, we do appreciate your business and choosing EasyJet for your air travel. We hope to see you on another flight very soon. Flight attendants, please wear the cabin for arrival. All right. I had to make a couple changes, a couple corrections on my stream deck as I'm still learning this thing, but I think I got it now. All right, we'll go ahead and shut the music off. It's absolutely stunning. We're a little under the path here. This is a beautiful approach. All right, so far so good. Why the hell did we see so damn high? Let's take a look at our arrival here. Be above 4,000, okay. Airplane, what are you doing? Want some spoilers? back on path here. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights going to the on position.
We have begun our final descent into Germany. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
All right, let's drop it down to 3,000. Could be the altimeter that's causing the problem. We go back to weather. Altimeter is 1015. Here's the runway right there. Yeah, we were quite high. Okay, getting back on path here. This is an RNAV approach. Alright, let's turn the music off for right now. There we go. Whoop. Alright, should slow the plane down quite a bit. Go ahead and drop these guys. And let's go ahead and arm the spoiler. Take it down to 600. Managed mode. Flaps 1. So far, so good. There's our RNAV there. Beautiful. Flaps 2. There we go. Wow, it's like dive bombing almost. There it goes. Let it catch up to the RNAV. Gears coming down. Beautiful. And flaps 3. Joystick cams going on. Flaps full.
2,000.
Check. Get fully lit up here. The crew know. Gear down 3 green. Auto brake set to medium. Actually, you know what? We have quite a bit of runway. We could probably do low. Auto brake set to low. No messages. Take a look at our page here. Normal, beautiful. All right, let's do it. Got some wins.
$1,000.
1,000 feet stabilized. And start the recording in a couple seconds here. My airplane.
$500.
Definitely feel those winds.
$400.
Check. Pappies look good.
$300. 100 above. $200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Power cut.
5.
Oh, floating, floating, floating.
5.
Wow. Reversers. The nose still just slams down. $70 knots, still those reversers. Over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg. Let's go ahead and make a quick left turn here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Germany. The local time is 7:05 p.m. and it's currently about 23 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to
KLM
a
airplane right there.
stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead
Thank you for flying
and
with
stop about right there. Let's go ahead and stop the recording. And let's go to replay now. And let's double check that replay. Camera is going to go off. Let's take a look at it from here. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. A little bit stuttery. All right. Definitely floated a little bit here. Floated a little right there. We'll take it. Beautiful. All right. Stop replay. We'll go back to replay again. Come on upstairs here. All right, let's take a look at it from this angle. Floated it right there a little bit. Still kept center line for the most part. Beautiful. All right, let's stop the replay there and let's go back one more time.
Retard. 5.
Lunk. Beautiful. All right, last replay. Go to stop there and we'll go to replay. That guy up.
$500.
And let's do what the hell's my, there we go. Power cut, floated there, and boom. There we go. That nose still just wants to slam down. I don't know why. Wish Fenix changed that a little bit. All right. Look at the detail in this right here. It's so good. All right, we'll stow those. We'll retract those flaps. Beautiful. Alright, so come on upstairs here. Landing lights can come to the opposition. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. I gotta wait for this to end here. So we'll go ahead and stop replay there. Now we get the airplane. There we go. Taxi lights coming on. Nav, wing. This guy's coming down. Let's go ahead and slow down here a little bit. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU. Clear this. All right. I have no idea what gate we're going to. But we'll actually take this guy's gate. That sounds good to me. Flaps open. Let's go ahead and start that APU up. Oh, coming this way? Alright, so he's waiting for me now. Alright, let me move out of your way, man. Sorry. Oh, somebody took that space already. So you know what? Let me see if I could just go right. No, I can't. You just go this way here. Get out of your way. Don't worry, I'll go to another gate. Sorry, man. Right here sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and plug in 03 Alpha. And 03 Alpha. Do we have a 3A anywhere here? Oh, this is GA. Gate 3 Alpha. It says too small though. I think it's okay. Call me car, no. Let's do Eurowings. There we go. Marshaller's been dispatched. Beautiful. Let's turn off these lights. This light can go off. Hell's a marshaller. There he is. Okay. Almost at it. Close enough. Parking brakes to the on position. And engine number 2, engine number 1 shutting down. Non-smoking signs off. Seatbelt signs coming off. All these lights can come off as well. There we go. Oh, we're getting a dance. Cool. Sweet. This guy can go to the standby position. This guy can go off. Probably unlock our door. And there goes Pack X. She gave us a bow as well. Thank you. And let's go ahead and request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Go ahead and request deboarding there. Okay, okay, come on. That way, thank you. Got 2 airplanes here.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Beautiful. Let's see if we can see them. No? Can't see them? It says they're deboarding. Some airports it works, some airports it doesn't. I don't know. I think it's all depends on the gate. But yeah, I don't see them. It's okay, no problem. Go ahead and get on external power. Shut these guys down. Some of these sounds down a little bit. Off, off, off. Crew oxygen supply off. This guy can go back to cold. And we'll do bat 1, bat 2 off. External power off. This thing will go cold and dark. And we will take a break and set up for the return leg back into Stansted, which will be the final flight of the stream. Busy over here. Some of that down a little bit. All right, we'll go ahead and shut that off. All right, guys. I'm going to set it to the be right back screen, and we will get set up for our next flight. All right, guys, we're back. Pretty much set up here for the most part, and the stream's in. Just making sure that everything looks good. We've got our overlay in. We're an Airbus A320 EZ-141 service back to Stansted International Airport. And yep, we look all good up there. Stream looks good. Just double check a couple more things. Yep, look good. And this time, you can actually see that the zero fuel weight and everything looks correct. So let's jump into the pit. Let's turn some sounds up there. All right, turn this guy down a little bit. All right, here now into the pit. Go ahead and cut the music for now. All right, so as we can see, if we look down here, the zero fuel weight is 134.2. I set everything to auto. And right here, zero fuel weight is 134 well, close enough, 134.2. That's just the extra fuel, I assume. 134.060. So it's roughly about the same. So that's good news. So let's come on upstairs here. And let's go ahead and fire up APU BAT 1, BAT 2. Get some external power. Go and turn on some sounds here a little bit. Turn that guy up a little bit. Okay. So we'll start with RS2 over to nav. And Iris-1. And Iris-3. Goes our alarm system. Beautiful. Let's come on down here. Crew oxygen supply can go to the on position. Beacon light can come to the on position. No smoking. And we'll put the seatbelt sign on as well. Emergency exit lights to the arm position. This guy can go over to aft. Go ahead and clear this alarm. Come on downstairs here. And let's go ahead and clear some of these guys. So if we go to a knit ref here, clear some of that. Okay, so there's nothing yet. Beautiful. Let's come on over here and turn some of these lights down. Turn those lights down. Some of these lights down as well. Okay, this looks good. Beautiful. Turn these guys down quite a bit. There we go. Move this guy, turn this guy down, and we can turn some of our ND and PFD stuff down as well. Speakers down a little bit. Okay. Let's come on down here. Let's go to our NitRef page. And let's plug in our flight plan. And there it is. Align our IRSs. Go ahead to the align. Remove these messages here. Let's go to return. Flight number today is EZ-141. And cost index today is 5. We'll jump it up to 55. Cruise today is 320, so much lower cruise on the way back. And let's go ahead and plug in our zero fuel weight and our actual fuel. So in the tanks right now is 50.3 or 15.3, not 50.3, 15,340 pounds. So 15.3 in the tanks. Plug that guy in. Zero fuel weight is 134.2. Slash 30.8. Plug that guy in there here. Beautiful. Weights are in. Now we can come on to our flight plan here. EDHH, our summary page. Departure runway 23. let's see, runway 23 via the Wiesen 3 Bravo. That's all the way at the bottom here. Wiesen 3 Bravo. And we're going to insert that. And onto our arrival. Onto our arrivals page, let's click on this, and we're going to be doing an ILS 22 in the Rini 1 Alpha. So there that is there. So we got Rini 1 Alpha. Rini 1 Alpha. Let's go ahead and insert that. Go to the legs plate, or excuse me, flight plan, and let's just make sure we are connected up. Go ahead and too steep path. I do remember this too, by the way. So we're gonna have to be mindful of this, because you can't clear that. So we'll be mindful of that. That's fine. Cool. This should have been on already. And now we can go to our performance. We can get him on flight plan. Go ahead and fire up our APU. APU page coming up. Beautiful. Turn this guy down a little bit. Set our altimeter 1015. And let's now go to GSX. Call our passengers.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
We'll do that. It's fine.
Do you want to board crew?
No.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right, let's start up Pack X. Really? Simulation connection error. You're not running Pack UF's IPC. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're not going to be using it.
Hello.
I'm right next to her.
Try one more time.
Hello, sir.
Ridiculous. Alright. See ya. Not using it. Alright, we'll go to start.
I'm right next to her. Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
Let's see what's going on here. APU firing up.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Am I losing internet right now? Seems like the internet's going. Yep. Looks like we're having issues with the internet.
Thank you.
Okay, there it goes.
Morning. Thank you. Morning. access, please.
APU's available. Fire up the APU. External power and go to the off position.
Welcome aboard.
Hello.
Alright, did we finally figure this internet thing out? Okay, there we are. Now we're back. Jesus. Had an internet stutter there for a minute. And it's doing it again. Okay. We'll wait for our crew outside to complete their work, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Let's come on over here and let's turn this guy to on. Reset our rudder trim. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and lock our door. And let's come on over here. Let's go to our departures page. And we are taking off runway 22, I believe it is. Let's double check. Runway 23. That's good there. Let's go to this guy. Runway 23. Go to our flights. Upload. Import. Sim brief. Runway 23. There we go. Let's come on over here. Oh, quick taxi out right there. Boom. Take that. And let's plug in runway 23 here. Dry conditions. Flaps 1 config. Force toga no. Packs are going to be on position. Sync the final load sheet. Winds 250, 22 degrees Celsius. Go ahead and calculate our V speeds. And let me double check everything there. Looks good. Okay. $149, $149, $151. All right, they're done outside. $149, $149, $151. 5,000 is the transition. Flaps 1 departure. Down 0.361. Beautiful. It's now called GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Pushback. All right, there we go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Before we do that, let's come on over here. Let's go to these guys here. Let's remove some stuff from ground services like our GPU and our cones.
Bypass pin inserted.
Yep. Get a nice sunset arrival to Stansted.
Locking gear.
All right, so we want nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start exit.
All right. Jump into the pit. And pump's going to the on position. This guy going over to engine start mode. Number 2 over to ground power. Turn those sounds up. Sounds so good. Sun Express. Alright, let's take a look. Engines available. Engine number 1 over to ground. PTU's barking.
Please set parking brakes.
Park brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
Confirm that.
start. You can disconnect.
Rumble. This is a bug right here. That's what that noise is. That staticky noise. This guy behind us here in the Lufthansa is probably going to be waiting for. They're going to be waiting on us.
Unlocking gear.
See, there it goes. And it's probably going to be brakes too hot. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Engine mode selector back over to the normal position.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
APU bleed off. APU's coming off.
Right gear.
Nav lights on. This guy doing a go around. Altitude constraints. Airports. Ticking on up to. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Whew. What the hell happened? Alright. Thank you very much. Just gonna be lazy today, taking on up to 32,000. Thank you. Alright, she's walking away. Taxi light coming to the on position. Ground spoilers armed. Flaps 1. RTO. Beautiful. Takeoff config. Predicted wind shear system. Boom, boom. Park brake off. Facilities check. Full left, full right, up, down, left, right. Beautiful. Let's go. There's a delay with some of these systems. Alright. We're okay for now, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no control. I have no control. This airplane has no control. There's no control whatsoever. What the fuck? I have absolutely no control. None. What the fuck? Yeah, no control whatsoever. Alright, let's do reverse. Just to stop. Can we stop, please? I mean, there's no... What the fuck? Everything's all bugged. I've seen this happen before. See? There's nothing. There's no response to the airplane. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bug with... What to do? Let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to cut it there. Let's go back to the main menu. Oh boy. Yeah, there was just some really, I don't know, some bugs or something going on. And the internet's acting a little weird still. Let me check something. Okay, so that's working. All right, so it feels much smoother now. Let's go back to gate 3 and let's try it again.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Yeah, it probably needed a reboot, this stupid thing. Let's go over here. Let's just turn this off. Let's turn you off. And let's go to panel state, cold and dark, activate. All right, let's come on upstairs here. Bat 1, bat 2, external power, boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna do this as quick as we can here because we shouldn't even be here. This is going to the on position, boom, boom, boom. On that. It's all good. Come on over here. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? I have not seen this before. That's interesting. Well, hey, that makes for good content. Very interesting. Have not seen screens like this before. All right, we're gonna give it one more shot. I apologize. I'm gonna send it to the be right back screen, and I'm just gonna redo the whole entire, relaunch the whole entire simulator. I'll be back in a minute. Apologize.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
All right, folks. Well, do apologize. As you can see, there's all kinds of issues going on here. Screens won't work. The FPS is atrocious. 23, 26 FPS. When I turn the bat on and get the external power, there's just no screens. This is not moving. I mean, the screens are lighting up, but there's no initialization process. So the system may just need a full restart. The computer, that is, I don't know. But it seems like restarting the sim is not the way to go for these turnarounds. So in the next stream, I'm just going to not even restart the sim. Because that seems to be causing problems. So I do apologize that we will not be doing the second leg here. Yeah, so at least we got one flight in. There's just too many issues with the airplane. I got to do some testing. I got to try the airplane now without streaming, see if the stream's causing an issue or something. I do apologize. But if you did enjoy the stream up until now, please give me a follow, give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed, or if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like and a follow. And I do apologize again for the cut stream here and for all the issues, but apparently the aircraft is just having problems. I mean, the FPS is just, I mean, what the hell is this FPS going on? So I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff happening, and I'm going to try to figure it out. So hopefully on the next stream, we'll be good to go. Appreciate you watching. I hope to see you guys on the next stream, and take care. See you in the next one.